Little girl Wendy just whistles once. A massive tiger suddenly appears right in front of her. Then Wendy casually waves her hand. The fierce tiger instantly turns into a tame little kitty. Wendy is this powerful for one reason. She is the strongest young Taoist from Wolf Fong Mountain. Even playing shuttlecock, she can kick her master into the wall, leaving him stuck there for a long time. One day the Empress Dowager summons them to pray for rain. Wendy points at the sky without effort. Clear skies turn into heavy rain in seconds. Her master knows she has mastered everything. He returns the jade pendant Wendy carried when he found her, sending her down the mountain to find her real parents. On the road she stops at a temple to rest. There she sees a girl her age being abused by traffickers. Wendy rushes in without hesitation. She shouts at the traffickers to let the girl go. As she speaks, Wendy draws her sword. She swings the blade forward, yet the sword shows no reaction at all. The two traffickers burst out laughing, mocking her for having no fear of death. They even plan to grab her and sell her too. They have no idea Wendy was just playing with them. One move sends both of them flying away. Wendy summons her cats to pounce on the traffickers. Soon the arrogant traffickers are begging non-stop. The kidnapped girl's mother rushes over in panic. Wendy sees at a glance this mother and daughter were born unlucky, a lifetime with no luck at all, what she never expects. The mother Kula locks onto the jade pendant on Wendy. Turns out days earlier, the Empress Dowager learned Wendy brought the rain. She sent people everywhere to find her, even had the jade pendant drawn as a clue. Kula immediately gets a dark idea. If this pendant ends up on her daughter Yulia, their lives would be set forever. She starts sweet-talking Wendy, claiming they also came from a Taoist temple, saying she dragged the temple into poverty and got kicked off the mountain. Seeing Wendy has treasures and even spiritual pets, Kula grows even more jealous. She hands Wendy some tampered wild fruit. Wendy is innocent at heart. She eats it without suspicion. Moments later she collapses unconscious. Kula knows this is her chance. She snatches the jade pendant immediately, then orders her daughter Yulia to replace Wendy completely and treat her as her foster mother. Soon Kula takes the pendant to the Empress Dowager, lying that Yulia is the prince's lost daughter. The Empress Dowager is already grateful to the rain child. Hearing it is her own granddaughter excites her. She orders a citywide celebration at once. Meanwhile, Wendy wakes up and realizes she has been completely set up. She rushes straight to the palace gates, pointing at the mother and daughter in public, accusing them of stealing her jade pendant and stealing her identity. Kula turns pale instantly. She urges servants to throw Wendy out, calling Wendy a street beggar, claiming Wendy repaid kindness with betrayal, saying Wendy stole Yulia's belongings, even pointing at Wendy's money pouch. That accusation finally pushes Wendy too far. Just as she is about to strike back, she senses the prince inside is her real father, and he is trapped in deadly dark energy. She spares the mother and daughter for now, turning to save her dad first. She casts a spell and passes straight through the wall. The moment she sees the prince, a golden light links the two together. Wendy knows for sure this is her father. She runs over calling dad again and again, saying she is his daughter Wendy, clinging to him trying to prove who she is. Yet the prince also thinks Wendy is a beggar. At that moment, Wendy is shocked to see his royal aura is completely covered by dark energy. She is thinking of a solution when a maid walks in with medicine, urging the prince to drink it. Wendy takes one look and knows something is wrong. She slaps the bowl away from his mouth, calling out the maid as an assassin. The prince does not believe her, thinking she is causing trouble. Suddenly a guard shouts in shock. He finds poison in the spilled medicine. The prince grabs the maid in rage. The maid drops the act instantly, knocking the prince back several steps, then tries to escape at full speed. Wendy rushes after her. Before she can run far, the maid grabs Wendy, using her as a hostage. The maid threatens the prince to let her go or Wendy dies.